Hi, future music and music reader. I'm Rhyme.
So.
And we're Rhyme So. So, we've been at home recently, and I have been seeing a lot of comments and feedbacks and iro akoto, random things of people making content with the phrase, I'm so bored, I'm so bored, I'm so bored. So I wanted to use this phrase as in I'm so bored as Rhyme So Bored. So I have taken two poetries, one I wrote before the lockdown and then one I've written during the lockdown, and I've kind of cross-worded the poetries. The concept of these two poetries and lyrics that we've used as one audio, like your rules in the song, is free will and tension, and finding a way to use this introspective time to better ourselves, which in turn betters the oneness and wholeness of the universe. I think now is a good time that people can listen and view things and really go, does that resonate with my truth and with the universal truth? People are really going, wow, look at all this time I have now. How can I utilize it? There is a lot of pop art that has been using pop art kind of love, sex, drugs, violence to promote itself. But I think that the only way we can become a better world and a new world is by not exploiting those terms. So in the lyrics, the kind of pick-up hook when the beat drops is, oh my god, this is not about drugs. People like to use these big like, oh my god, she's something something, or we're doing this, or everything. So I wanted to play that into this song. I guess we're watching a lot of media recently. We're living in like the most saturated age of ever. We still seem to be bored. And actually boredom is okay. We should exclaim and say that we're bored, and boredom is the reason how we create ideas. They say stay in the box of comprehensive, but I rhyme so bored. So if we're always in this boxed entertained state, then we can't be bored. So we're coming out of that box at the moment, even though we're in such an isolated time. But again, this is good because the only algorithm in this algorithm society we use is chanting and meditation, and by that we can break this box of comprehensive. We didn't use so many of the samples in the production. How many samples do you think we used, Shun?
3つか4つぐらい
So about 3 or 4 samples only. Shun is a very good expert sampler.
いや元から送ってきたもうほんとサンプルがあんまり好きじゃないから、すごいチェンジ
So he actually was more interested in changing the samples, so he changed them quite dramatically.
俺はアコースティックピアノのサンプルでしょ
So for example, this is the piano sound that we got given. So this sound became... $115 は BPM ですか?
115 BPM そう
So the BPM's 115.
同じくこの
This is the voice that's Open up your eye, open up your eye, open up your eye. He made it polyphonic. Then he freezed in that cold ice skating rink where fashion blogger was dismantling
same
everything.
piano sample are using as audio.
We just use transposition to play with the piano pitch grid lines.
And also ピュンさんと元909
So we use the 909s.
the sample they sent us.
Yep, basically all the one shot drum hits we used, and we put some interesting echoic chaotic effects.
Especially I made a bass from the kick and so audio extend like a release, and I made a note by key.
Bit of the shaker, natural or natural. We didn't add any new software instrumentation, but we did use one new audio. So we kept the audio on one line. We used a replica, a delay, blues drive, and Nectar 3 on the vocal. We just took it to the studio now and bounced it, and we did an Ozone 9 mastering. So, yeah, sure, let's preview together.
Hi.
Insert overused melody, insert mediocre words. You hear meaningless, ill intention, you're wasting time. And oh my god, this is not about drugs. When did escaping become romantic? Hold on. Oh my god, this is not about love. Love is not a dirty word, but ill-intentional lays have abused it. Hold on. Media selling illiterate profit profanities have blew it. Hold on. And the fake storytellers got desperate. Now. Hold on. I hear it's entertainment, but I think I'm bored. They say stay in the box of comprehensive, but I rhyme so bored with force-fed information. Because your algorithm says so, and I hear a bird song off in the distance. The only algorithm I use is chant. Meditation is an algorithm filling the lust of the planet of compassion. Algorithm, reason, cosmocosm. Algorithm, reason, cosmocosm. Now is my answer.
Thank you, Future Music and Music Radar, for having us in the sample challenge. We hope you experimentally enjoy it. Hi.
Bye.